Hello gamers! SoftKitty99 on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We are in Vol'dun, doing the Foothold Vol'dun quests on the Alliance. So we started here and we've just headed south a bit, and we are trying to find the private that was captured by the Sethrek people. And we've got a Vol'dun injured prisoner here, and Sergeant Ermi is getting us to try and save him because the Sethrek guy, before he passed out of his poisoning, told us that he knew where the private was being taken. Antidote application. The antidote's ready. It smells like death and tastes worse, but it should be potent enough. Let's hope that we're not too late for it to do any good. Here, administer the salve to his wounds. It should work nearly instantly. Administer the anti-venom to Vorik.
Be careful. Brought this war upon us.
My strength is returning. And like we said in the last episode, Vorik is green and the other Sethrek that we were fighting were white, so we think that he's of a different faction or grouping.
We must remain strong.
Antidote application. I can feel life returning to my limbs. Thank you, stranger. I'm afraid we don't have the time for more of an introduction. Your friend is held captive by the Faithless. Don't worry, my people will be happy to aid you in return for your kindness to me. Oh, we can make friends with the snake people. Cool. Friends in strange places. I saw a creature like your friend here. We both were being held captive by my ruthless kin, the Faithless. Before I was cast aside, I gave him something to protect. Something most precious. Naturally, I would also like to see your friend's safe return. My people will lend you their aid. Come, I will call for my pterodax to take us. Together we shall find where your soldier friend was taken. Fly to the sanctuary of the devoted. Ooh, you get friends in the snake people. Allied race conspiracy. Oh yeah, we did get to bring the other guy. Our temple is the last bastion against the Faithless. Long ago we three, Korthek, Sulthik and I ruled as one. We were entrusted by our lower to protect 3 keys which sealed away an ancient and evil power beneath the sands. But Korthek betrayed us and Sulthis was slain. Now Korthek and his followers, the Faithless, hunt for me and my key. The fools, they captured me and searched me, but I had already secretly hidden it somewhere they would not expect. I snuck it into the pocket of a prisoner they had just captured. I believe he called himself James. It's imperative for us all that the key remain out of Korthek's hands. Come, our temple is ahead.
Are you here to
Oh no, the Faithless are attacking the temple. Defang the Faithless. Did you see them as we flew in? The Faithless are sieging the temple. Friend, I know we just met, but I must ask for your aid once more. Please help us break their ranks. Kill 12 Faithless attackers within the temple grounds. Break the siege. This isn't the first time the Faithless have attacked us, nor will it be the last, but the temple must be protected. Please do whatever you can to destroy their siege equipment and push them back. And disrupt the Faithless attack on the sanctuary of the devoted.
The Faithless Empire will fall.
I'll stay here and tend to the defences. Thank you again, friend. Breaking free. Look, these guys are in a tough spot, but let's not lose track of the mission. We've got to rescue Private James. I saw a bunch of cages down in the camp of those snakes that are besieging the temple. If James is going to be anywhere, then it'll be there. Find Private James and free him from his captors. We've got lots of things to do then, haven't we? Okay, we want to go. This is the sanctuary of the devoted. Nice big pyramid, look. Right, so we need to go. Which way do we need to go? Oh. Stable master. Flight path. Kunda's bite again. Okay, let's get on a Void Chocobo. Yeah, so the defenders are all green and the enemy are white. So let's start with the ones right next to here and then see about going further away from here. And so we move our way out and see how far we have to go to manage to find the private. What's this? The Sethrek Spire. Interesting, let's take it. Shame my pet was in the way there, I think. Oh, they're riding on the... they're riding on the prehistoric wood lice. Isn't that interesting? But why is that not dead? Sethrek War Banner. Cannons. Cannons. Interesting, huh? Banners. Burn the banners. Ooh, I think the private might be in there. Snake people cannons. Let's get a picture of the snake people cannons for our intro page for our video. He's got a silver dragon and a quest marker on him. I don't think we've got a quest for killing him though. I think we're going to have to heal up our pet and ourselves. No, we definitely don't want to stand in there. To get some minions on this guy, and we need to heal ourselves and we need to heal our pet. Oh, flip. I killed my minion. Oh, got myself killed. Oh no, my soul stone had run out. Wow, he was tough, wasn't he?
Now that was an impressive death.
Oh, was it? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you... how do I get back to my body? I think I have to go around. So there's this huge crater pit thing, look, between me and where I need to be. So I've got to run right round here and... these landscapes are very impressive. Now look at that as a landscape. That is quite impressive. Right, so note to self, leave that snake with the silver dragon alone unless we've got a quest to kill him. Because he was right there tough. Now, where's my body? If I'm right, I think it's just over here, and then the private's cage is just over here. So there's that guy again. Look. Oh, is that not? Is that? Oh no, maybe that's not the silver dragon guy. Oh, before I even got the chance to get my minion out. That's it, get on. Now, let's try and get some spells up to get the guys out. Right. Let's get the soul stone on myself. Unfortunately, it had run off before I died, so I couldn't use it, which is kind of sad. Get my minion's health back. Oh. Let's get the private out. Thank the light! I'll head to the temple. It's not safe here. Nah, it probably ain't safe out here, my friend, but I still need to burn a banner and destroy 2 spires. And kill a... Ooh, excuse me. I'll kill a few more of the faithless. We're almost there, I think. Let's get some more minions out. Faithless sentry. Yeah, we can. So I think that silver dragon is doing a circuit of the whole area. And I have a feeling that he's going to be the quest guy once we turn these quests in. The guy that we need to kill for the next quest, if you see what I mean. The bossy of the area, sort of thing. And he's already killed us once, so we'll be a little bit more careful around him in future. Flags! Naught of 2 spires shattered. Hang on, what do you mean naught of 2 spires shattered? I broke a spire earlier. I know I did. My minion seems to be taking an awful lot of damage off these guys. Now I'm sure I destroyed one of these spires earlier, so why does it only say I've done one?
We will eradicate you like insects.
Okay, right, who thinks of... Why am I... Right, there's another... Oh, right, so the one near the temple didn't count, perhaps? Perhaps it didn't. Interesting. Right, let's get some doggies out, and here we go. Get them, my pretty minions! Attack! Meteor on your head! Yay! Imps! Doggies! Get 'em! Imps! Oh, it usually has 2 charges. Why didn't it not have 2 charges that time? Time for more dogs. And another Vile Fiend. And we need to heal our minion. Guys, fight this guy. See, that guy that ran through has aggro... Oh no, lagged. That guy that ran through aggroed all these guys, and now they've run back and they've attacked me. And unfortunately, I got a lag spike just as they were all decided to come and attack me. What's going on? Why is that? Hopefully this is the last one and we won't get any more coming back after that, chasing that guy. So remember, when you run through mobs and they all follow you in your wake, if there's anybody that you run past, you're going to cause them trouble because as the mobs run back, if they run past anybody else that's fighting, then those people then aggro anything that's running back, and you can get people killed when you run past through the mobs. So try to think about the other people as you're going. Let's be nice to everybody. Let's run back the way we came, because I'm not sure... Oh yes, I think this will work, going up this way. Oh. This is not the right place. I can't get round. Oh, right, so that way leads all the way up to the top. And this, I think, leads to the place where we want to be. Interesting. And a mailbox there, look. Inside the pyramid. Oh, hang on, the guy's inside. Not. I was going back outside where we got the quest originally. He's not outside anymore. He's inside.
How are you?
I can't believe you and the Sarge went to such effort to rescue me. I'm speechless. Thank you.
Safe travel.
Don't leave a man behind. You see.
We must remain strong.
Defang the Faithless. I've already heard how you sent the Faithless running. On behalf of my people, thank you. Break the siege. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have bought us time. The Keeper's Keys. It's good to see that your companion is back unharmed, but more importantly, let's see if he still has my stone hidden in his pockets. Speak to Private James and uncover the significance of Vorik's stone.
Save us all.
What can I do for you?
Is there anything in your pockets? There's some sort of stone in there. That's not just a stone, it's a key. It's one of a set used to contain a great and terrible power. Follow me if you would. Long ages before the sands began to spread, a monstrous Cathraxi warbringer descended upon our lands. He began to slaughter all in his path, Troll and Sethrek alike. It was only through the intervention of our lower that we were spared. Sethrelisk sacrificed herself to subdue the Cathrax, but not before I was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood. But not before it was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood in the centre of this land. The power unleashed from the destruction was immense. Our land was forever altered. The great sage Sulthis enlisted the aid of Kothrex and I to raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Cathrax. We swore that we would never allow such terror to be unleashed again. Kothrek grew tired of peace. He turned his back upon the sacrifice of Sethrelisk and foolishly seeks to combine the keys and unleash the Cathrax upon his foes. Kothrek is insane. He must be stopped. This is dire news. We better go report this to the High Commander.
Are you here to help?
The Keeper's Keys. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have bought us time.
The faithless empire will fall.
Hey there.
Reporting in. I can't believe what we got ourselves in the middle of here. Keystones, Cathraxi, there's even a Snake Man civil war going on. All I know is Wormbane is going to want a full report, and if there's anything I hate more than inept privates getting themselves captured, it's paperwork. Let's get going. Report to High Commander Halford Wormbane.
Good one. Greetings. Be careful.
Sergeant, thanks for coming after me, sir. Private James, didn't your parents give you enough attention as a child? Why are you wasting my time in chasing your butt all over lands unknown? Sir, I'll do better, sir. You better. Square yourself away, Private. We'll fly back to see to Wormbane. And that is probably our foothold in Vol'dun completed. So we're given the basic idea about what's going on in the lands. Oh, did you see that? Look at that Snakehead Mountain. Wow, look at that Snakehead Mountain. That is really cool. Commander, we've landed in the middle of a civil war.
The horde will fall.
Reporting in. Wormbane listens to your report. The news of this Cathraxi is troubling, but you did well in befriending the local population. This likely won't be the last time we'll have to depend upon them. Well done.
Light be with you.
Magister Umbric.
Come with an open
Champion. Magister Umbric. I swear, sometimes I don't know how I end up in these situations. Firstly, there is nothing of interest to me here. Secondly, the heat is absolutely sweltering. I would have understood if I was requested to study the stone that the Sethrek held, but alas. Would you take me out of here and let me get back to doing work of actual import? You will gain the follower, Master Umbric. Okay, come join me, my friend.
We serve the Alliance.
Halford.
We are the sun.
Return to Borealis. Shatterstone Harbour is an expansive foothold, and one that we will use to great advantage against the Horde. I will leave Umbric and the others in charge here. Let's get back to the Wind's Redemption and return to Borealis. Return to Halford Wormbane on the Wind's Redemption in Borealis, and you will receive one of the 7th Legion pieces of gear.
Our
Excellent.
work has just begun.
Speak to Jess Terrath. She's going to be on the ship, of course, in her normal position. And we will be heading back to Borealis, and that will be the end of the Foothold Vol'dun for the Alliance. So the footholds basically just give you the basic premise of what's going on in the land, and set you up a little base, get you some flight paths so that you can access the continent.
Hello.
And I think this is the last bit of the war campaign that we can do until we get to a much higher level. Take us back to Borealis, please. And here we are.
The The Horde will
The waters outside Vol'dun are rough, but Jestereth is one of the best helmsmen on the sea. There we go. So that is all 3 zones foothold quests that we've done, and the opening of the island expeditions quest that we've completed on the Alliance side. And you can't complete the rest of the war campaign until you're at level 120. So we'll go take a look at the Horde side of the war campaign for the foothold quests in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!